Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast. For this January 20th, we hit 61 degrees in Bowling Green yesterday. How about that? That deserves some applause. Okay. An audience of one. Okay. 61. That was not a record, by the way. 75, the record high. So we're just shy of that, or actually, not even close. 61, but that was, unseasonably warm. 45, the average high temperature for this time of the year. So, hey, that felt pretty good. That was really nice. 26 was our low and 26 the average. And we've got that microclimate effect going on again this morning. We're looking around some of the Kentucky mesonet sites, and you've got 28 here, then 38 down the road, then a 40, then a 27, then it's just kind of peppered all around the area. It has a lot to do with the atmosphere and just the individual reporting stations, especially this early in the morning. You get a reporting station that's down in the valley like Burkesville near the Cumberland River in Cumberland County, and they're reading much colder than just up the road in a higher elevation like, Edmonton and Metcalfe County, where they're about 15 degrees warmer. So, big differences in temperature this morning. Really nothing that you'll need to watch out for. I don't see any fog on our AAA Systems WeatherCam network. We thought we might see a little bit out there, but not much going on. As far as the numbers from a year ago, we had a high of 44 and a low of 30 back in 2014. And, of course, we've had no precipitation here in southern Kentucky for the past 24 hours, as it was a gorgeous day for Martin Luther King Jr. Day yesterday. And we're going to continue that streak of nice weather again today, although a weak disturbance will roll in this afternoon. We'll begin to see a few clouds increasing, and we're going to throw in maybe a 10 to 20% chance that you could see a few sprinkles this afternoon. Most of you will not even see that. We'll start sunny with increasing clouds and a high today around 60, so almost where we were yesterday. Southwest wind at 6. Tonight, that chance of sprinkles early evening and then becoming partly cloudy with a low of 35. Now, behind this disturbance, we're going to find a bit of a cool down. And as I've alluded to, or I did allude to yesterday, we said after these disturbances, things would cool down gradually. It's not going to get cold. It's just going to get cooler. But temperatures will still be running at or above average for the most part for the rest of the work week. For Wednesday, though, we'll see a mostly sunny sky return, but it's going to be 10 degrees cooler than today with a high of 50. And then for Thursday, mix of sun and clouds, even cooler as another disturbance passes by with just a few clouds. We'll see a high of 43. That'll be the chilliest out of the next few days. Then we're back to 47, mostly sunny for Friday, near 50 for Saturday with sunshine. Sunday and Monday, a couple of disturbances move in, and here we go again with a little bit of light rain, just a 20% chance. Sunday evening after a high of 45. Some of that could be a winter mix. Sunday night, not a big deal. Monday, it all changes back to a 30% chance of light rain and a high of 40. That's the chilliest out of the next 7 days. But the trend, if you were listening yesterday or saw my blog post from yesterday with the 16-day temperature trend, you'll see that as we close out January, temperatures will be getting colder, well below average for this time of the year. So this will be the last somewhat mild week that we'll have for the month of January, as the January thaw is about to come to an end, and now things are going to trend a bit cooler and then colder as we get into next week, the end of January and the beginning of February. So just wanted to prepare you. I haven't had my first cup of coffee yet, so the tongue is not wanting to work correctly, or the mouth either. So I just wanted to give you your heads up that what's coming is going to be cooler for now, but colder later. Got it? Good. All right. Don't forget my radio show, if I can still speak this afternoon. It's funny, they give me a radio show, and I can't even use correct English. But anyway, Sam 100.7, greatest hits, 60s, 70s, 80s. We even throw in a few 50s. And this afternoon, we're going to celebrate National Disc Jockey Day. Yes, there is a DJ day, and today is it. And this afternoon, I'm going to pull out a bunch of stacks of wax. Yeah, for those of you that are too young to remember, that's, records, vinyl. And we're going to get the groove on this afternoon. We're going to play some good stuff, 60s, 70s, 80s, and I'll throw in even some 50s and stuff. So we'll celebrate National Disc Jockey Day on my radio show, Sam 100.7 FM, 3 to 7 this afternoon. I hope that you'll tune in and join me. Otherwise, join me this morning on AM Kentucky along with Laura Rogers. I'll have a complete look at the forecast streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. God bless. Know the weather before it knows you. I hope you have a great day.